We come into this world with our eyes closed. And most of us choose to live our whole lives that way. We blindly follow anyone who will lead us, giving ourselves over to anything that provides us with a sense of purpose. For me, it was the Marines. I had enlisted 6 months ago with my best friend, Will. Now we were a half world away, being deployed into South Korea. We were brothers in arms. No matter how bad it got, I could always count on him to keep me in line.
Cheer up, Mitchell. Can't be all that bad.
I guess it's just finally starting to sink in.
No, this is what we signed up for.
Well, the old man was a leatherneck, so I didn't really have much of a choice.
Yeah? I joined up because of the old man, too. More just to get away from him.
I can't get much further away than this.
All right! Listen up! We have our orders. Inserting an LZ Epsilon. Down and dirty just like we taught you. Everybody know what's going on? Everybody know they're going! Hoorah! Everybody ready? Hoorah! Let's do this! Mitchell! Hines! Lead out!
Let's get it done.
North Korea was invading Seoul. We had to push him back. This wasn't just a mission. It was an initiation.
To all units, this is Spaceman, commencing drop in 1 mic.
Badger 01, standing by.
All pods set to engage. Copy, dropping at grid 3159er. Repeat, 3159er. Cross-checked and verified.
Everybody hold tight. Here we go.
Just like in training, Mitchell.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deploy!
30 seconds to insertion point.
Hey! See you on the other side.
Spaceman! I'm seeing heavy enemy fire on our drop pad!
Copy that, Badger 01. Adjusting your trajectory.
Hold on! Mitchell! Close the blast shield! Resetting drop point! Brace yourself!
You still in one piece?
Mitchell, get the door. Eyes open, team.
Damn.
Okay, we need to get our feet on the ground and link up with Demo Team 1.
Yes, sir. Havoc launcher, dead ahead.
That's our city is fucked. We need to find our demo team. Secure the whole street. Keep moving. The North Koreans are knocking out major roads. We're gonna have to get around this sinkhole to get to the commercial district. fire! Blue! ID yourselves!
Atlas PMC Rescue Force. Transporting a principal.
How's the weather south side?
It's a fucking mess. Better odds taking the east tunnel out.
Copy that.
Good luck. Let's move.
On me.
Will, isn't that your dad's company?
Yup.
They got the best gear, the best pay. Why'd you never join?
Wanted to serve my country, not my old man.
Cut the chatter.
Mitchell, I need the charges.
Give me a charge. Okay, timer set. Give me. Ah! Oh, shit. Damn, I think my arm's broke. That fucking hurts. Okay, pull. Shit. Don't worry about that timer. Okay, one more time. Pull! Lift it off. You gotta go now. Mitchell! We're out of time! You gotta jump now! It's okay. I'll see you on the other side.
Mitchell! Thanks, man. Badger 2 is down. I need immediate medevac. Hold on. Stay with me. You're gonna be all right. We're gonna get you home.
Of heavy fighting, U.S. Marines were successfully able to drive North Korean forces out of Seoul. With an additional division arriving soon, hopes are high that we may finally see a return to peace and stability in the region.
Why is one man spared while another taken? To this day, I couldn't give you an answer. But death comes for us all. Eventually. When you lose over 6,000 men in 4 hours, it's easy for one death to become just another number. But all I knew was my best friend was gone, and that part of me wished I had been taken instead. The dead, and they've settled their debts. It's up to the living to pick up the tab.
And so it is time to say farewell to Private William Robert Irons, a man I had the privilege and honor to have under my command. A life is only important in proportion to its impact on the lives of others. By this standard, Private Irons ranks among one of our very best. He leaves behind family, friends, fellow Marines, and a grateful nation. I'm sorry, Mitchell. Will was one of our best. Look, we take care of our own. If you ever need...
Excuse me, Private Mitchell. I'm Jonathan Irons. I'm Will's father.
Mr. Irons, I'm sorry for your loss, sir.
I'm sure you are, Sergeant. Private Mitchell, you were Will's best friend. You both paid too high a price for your country.
It was an unfortunate tragedy, sir.
It was more than unfortunate, Sergeant. It was unnecessary. Son, I want to offer you a second chance.
Mr. Irons, Mitchell's been discharged with his injuries.
I'm aware of his injuries, Sergeant. At Atlas, we have prosthetics that are 20 years beyond anything the military could offer you. Will told me what kind of soldier you were. You deserve to fight for a military that's as effective as you are. Think about it. Don't let Will's death be in vain. Sergeant.
Okay, everyone knows what to do this time. Get into position.
Atlas 01, we are tracking POTUS. Media room, south wing.
Copy. We're internal. Mitchell, toss a threat grenade. Hit him. Clear. Stack up at the door. Get that mute charge ready. Room clear.
Mr. President, we're an Atlas Rescue Force. Can you authenticate?
Zulu Tango.
Okay, please keep your head down and stay close.
All right, son.
Prophet, we have the package. Moving to extract.
Copy, Atlas 01. Egress to the north access road.
Copy that. Let's get him out of here. This way.
We're detecting drones on the back patio.
Let them pass. Multiple hostiles.
Atlas 01, exfil is on approach.
Pop and smoke.
There's our ride! Mitchell, get the president inside!
Sloppy, Mitchell. You're a dead man. Reset! No excuse for equipment failure. Best weapon you have is the one between your ears. Use it.
Resetting simulation. Everyone return to your starting positions.
It was his arm, sir. I knew it was too early.
That arm's worth more to me than this entire facility. How's my boy doing?
He's a work in progress.
Well, keep working. This is a great soldier. It's a sad day indeed when the military has no use for good men like you. Jump in. I'll give you the tour.
Joker, we're bringing Mitchell over to R&D. Get the sim prep for another run.
You got it, boss.
What you're seeing is advanced warfare. Atlas has the single largest standing military in the world, but we answer to no country. Unlike the government, we don't keep secrets of our capabilities. We don't sell policy, we sell power. We are a superpower for hire. Power isn't just about the ability to destroy. Atlas has built infrastructures in places like Korea, Sierra Leone, Nigeria. We do in a few years what it takes governments decades to accomplish. In fact, the truth is, we're often more effective than the governments that hire us. As my son found out the hard way.
Mitchell. I know you're not in this for the money. You remind me a lot of Will in that way. Now go get that arm fixed.
All right, over here. Irons has taken a shine to you. Don't let it go to your head.
Stay clear of the test area.
We've developed two types of exos, Assault and Specialist. Each has a primary and secondary ability. Assault is equipped with boost jump, as well as sonics for crowd control. The Specialist exo you're wearing has a built-in shield, in addition to overdrive capability. Technicians are waiting for you. Get that thing fixed up.
Hello, Mitchell. Let's see what's going on with that arm. Please, step over here. Go ahead and place your arm on the table. Okay, just gonna run some diagnostics. Try and move your arm for me, please. Making a small adjustment. Hang on. Okay, again, please. I think I see the problem. One more time, please. All right, you're good. But I recommend some trigger time to check the calibration.
Looks like we have an operator on our hands.
He's getting there, sir.
He's ready for some real work. Good job, son. Welcome to Atlas.
After Korea, I thought I was done, but Irons gave me something to believe in. It's one thing to get your foot in the door. Next, you gotta prove you belong there. I got my first chance 2 months later.
Just over 12 hours ago, Nigerian Prime Minister Samuel Abadoyo was taken hostage while attending an international technology summit in Lagos. We believe this to be the work of the KVA, a leading anti-Western terrorist organization founded by former Chechen separatists. The location and true identity of its leader, codenamed Hades, remains unknown. While the motivation for this abduction is unclear, it is in keeping with a series of bolder attacks attributed to the KVA over the past several years. Your mission is to link up with host nation forces under the command of Captain Ajani and effect the immediate release of the PM.
These amateurs think they understand hostage rescue. We'll show them how it's done. Waiting on you, rookie.
Yeah, hang on a sec, all right? The sync is still off. Okay. We got it. Things are pretty impressive. Well, try not to fall in love with the toys. Still comes down to soldier that uses them.
Gideon, my men are in position. We're ready to commence operations at your word.
Copy. Roll hard in 5.
Try not to get us killed out there, eh, rookie? Roger that.
Approaching target building.
I need 2 men by the window.
Move! Move! We got multiple KVA. South room on the 2nd floor.
Keep moving.
Conference room up ahead.
Please, look. I'm the only one that needs remembering.
There's the Prime Minister. Boss, look who's with him.
Hades.
We're gonna bag him.
The PM's our first priority.
We are all men, born to die. Some guilty, some innocent. The only question is, when and how
We live by God's grace. His killing will achieve nothing. You are mistaken. It will achieve a great deal.
Prophet, they just executed a hostage. We're striking now.
Copy, Atlas 2-1. You have execute authority.
All teams, we're green, we're green.
3 mics to phase line Alpha. Clock's on.
If we attack now, they will kill the Prime Minister.
They'll kill him anyway. We'll get him out alive.
Keep it tight.
Move around that window. The gloves won't stick to it.
Hostage room, 100 meters. This way.
Prophet, we've cleared the perimeter building and are moving to the X.
Copy, 2-1.
Move.
Clear.
Let's take a look. Mitchell, Joker, you're up.
Within PDs.
Harmonic pulse. Reads biodensity through pretty much anything.
Hostiles are down. All targets down.
Atlas Rescue Force, nobody move.
Looks like Hades bailed.
Not our problem. Mitchell, secure the PM.
They've taken out the hostages. The technologists from our summit. The KVA wanted them, not us.
Johnny.
What? My mentor spotted them in a box truck.
Color.
What color? White.
Position!
Where? They're leaving downtown.
All right, let's move. Alpha team will secure the site. Sir, you'll be safe here.
Thank you, soldier.
Oncoming! Hook right! Hook right! Need to get over this wall. Mitchell, over!
You should have eyes on the truck.
I see it. Damn, no clear shot. Fuck it, let's do this. Jump! Take out those SUVs! Get ready to jump!
Kitty, we've lost visual on you.
Pursuing target southbound on the highway. Find transportation and follow.
Roger that.
Stay close. Boy, no dozing. Job's not over till I say it is.
Please tell me this fucker's alive.
Stop stressing, he's breathing. Barely.
What the hell do we want with this guy anyway?
Don't know, don't care. That's up to the boffins back at HQ. You get your money's worth of journey?
You delivered exactly as promised.
Drinks on me tonight. Yeah. You did all right, Mitchell.
Life with Atlas was nothing like the Marines, but I wasn't complaining.
With lives hanging in the balance, Atlas forces moved in swiftly to rescue the hostages.
God damn it, Gideon. I didn't know you were a movie star.
Oh, easy now. I know it's probably the first time your backwoods hillbilly ass has seen someone with a full set of teeth, but don't get carried away.
Well, that's funny, because that's what your mom... Oh. Did you see that shit?
Not bad, right?
You got lucky. KVA's getting better every day.
Whatever happened to that guy we pulled out of the drink anyway, huh?
Irons took that one on. It's fine by me.
Badass, man. Fucking badass.
As you were, son. As you were.
Is there something we can help you with, sir?
Well, a glass would be a start.
I'll do you one better. Gather around, gents.
There's an old military saying. You treat your men like you would your own beloved sons, and they'll follow you into the deepest valley. I lost my son, and it taught me the importance of seizing the moment, of saying what needs to be said when you have the chance. You gentlemen did a hell of a job out there. Lagos has opened up fantastic opportunities for Atlas. And for that, I'm grateful. To you, gentlemen.
It felt good to celebrate. But Gideon was right. We just got lucky. And the KVA was getting better and thinking bigger every day.
People of the world, you have hidden behind the protection of technology. Technology is a cancer. I am here to liberate you from this cancer. The world must be reset to its natural state. I am Hades, and I am your savior.
We have a visual on enemy packs in the northern laydown yard. Alpha has engaged multiple targets at GRG Grid Kilo 49er.
Everyone seeing this? All right. We have actionable intel that the KVA are trying to trigger a meltdown in the reactor building. We're inserting in the south courtyard, and we'll push north. This shit ends in the control room. Get in position.
Disengaging stealth. 2-3, understand we are still operating under a restricted ROE, over.
Negative on that restricted ROE 2-4. We are free to...
That'll be a good one, Mitchell. Just like Korea. More radiation.
2-4, we've got a SAM launch at our 12 o'clock, over. Contact! Deploying swarm countermeasures.
Hold up! Range 2-3, we're hit! Where?
2-4 is down. 2-4 is down. 2-5. Break position and provide support for Alpha. Over. Copy that, 2-3. We've got hostiles in our LZ. Copy.
Roger. Bravo, clear out those rooftops. Mitchell, hit those tangos on the roof.
Over.
Alpha, we've pushed on the front. Coming in at 3 o'clock. Welcome to the party, Bravo!
Rally up! Looks like Alpha's knee-deep. We'll push forward with them to the target point.
Yes,
Stay sharp. Eyes out for civilians.
Access to the lower floors through the elevator shaft.
Roger. Let's get these doors open. At a time. Let's go. Clear. This way.
Bravo, reactor core temperature is climbing.
That's bad news, right?
Indicators are below normal rate but holding.
We can still make it.
Poor bastards. Didn't stand a chance.
Keep moving.
Illuminated placards will guide you to your nearest exit.
Junction.
Head right, through the reactor room.
Stay together.
Warning, containment airlock closing. Please stand back.
Carter, get this door open.
Copy.
Contact! Go, go, go!
Control room, get ahead.
There it is! Carter, you all right?
I'm good.
What the hell just happened?
They rigged the door.
This console's still live.
Patch in and run diagnostics.
Get on that door.
Copy. We're seeing what you're seeing.
Okay. Core temp's maintaining. Need to flood the cooling pools. Wait. Levels are dropping.
The steam release line's been cut off.
Boss! Labeled a second ago. Binary route.
Gideon, core temperature is critical. Abort.
Gideon! Got this.
We have a level 7 event. Withdraw from the area now.
Shit! Copy that. Bravo! We're about to go critical. Let's go!
Gideon, Tango's bailing out!
So are we. Keep moving.
We're good! Just keep shooting!
Drop it. We've got KVA extraction choppers by the North Towers.
Affirmative, Bravo 1. We've got them on the track. Copy, Bravo 1. Inbound to 30. Bravo, pressure readings are critical. Get your men out of there now.
Pressure explosion! This place is going up!
Bravo, this is Rate 2-3. Coming in for a gun run on enemy foot mobiles.
You're a damn welcome sight, 2-3.
Bravo, we can't get near those surface explosions. Circling around to the southeast tower.
Copy that, 2-3. Keep moving!
Coming down! Oh, Carter! Oh, Carter!
All units, get rotors on the ground.
There he is! Take us down!
He's dead!
Prophet, Atlas team is evacuating. Area is compromised.
Where's our goddamn ass aboard?
at what is obviously a very disturbing live shot there. That is the Vectron Pacific reactor near Seattle. We have unconfirmed reports.
CDC has ordered an evacuation of all non-essential personnel within a 5-mile radius.
The National Guard has begun distributing potassium iodide tablets. They need to be the most effective protection.
This is coming in live. It is raw footage. Appears to be some kind of statement from the KVA leader, Hades.
My fellow citizens of the world, today you are afraid. You are afraid because you have been woken from your sleep.
There are some days we never forget. Moments burned into our memory until the day we die. Where were you the day everything changed? 4 years ago, one man tried to destroy our way of life. One man tried to throw the world into darkness. It felt like we could never find our way back. But we did. Together. When you were vulnerable, we gave you our strength. When you were sick, we delivered you the cure. When there was chaos, we brought you order. Stability, safety, a chance to start again. Who are we? We're the way forward.
Welcome to Detroit! 2.5 million people live in camps just like this one. No fucking holiday. They got food, water, security, all courtesy of Atlas. Now, the KVA have the balls to move in next door. Fuck me. Turns up at our doorstep. Fucking brilliant. Hey, hey!
One second, Captain.
Scanning for isotopes. Please wait.
What the hell are the KVA doing in Detroit, boss?
An empty city without police or eyewitnesses. Good place to hide something. Or someone.
Clear. Good luck out there.
Gideon.
Torres, you set?
Good to go. Bikes are prepped. Timeline is locked in.
All right. Saddle up. Get on the bike. Sync to me. Keep it on autopilot.
Bravo, 2-1. Dr. Dan Wild's holding position at the hospital. Clock's ticking.
Copy, Prophet. Hitting checkpoint blue in 5.
Remember, capture only. We need him to find Hades.
Roger. Bravo out.
Name and order number.
Gideon, order 5527.
Hold on. Got 4 operatives on bikes heading in. Mission order 5527. Okay, you're good. Open it up.
Prophet, Bravo 2-1. Moving past phase line Delta. Stay locked on.
Can't believe this is Detroit. It hasn't changed that much.
Link-up point ahead, 12 o'clock. Prophet, Bravo 2-1 at link-up point. Stand by.
Standing by, 2-1.
Mitchell and I are taking the north side. You two are south. RV on Bait Street.
Roger that.
ISR detecting movement. Northwest at 100 meters from your position.
We'll keep our heads on a swivel. Clean-up vehicle ahead. No one's supposed to be in this sector. Watch your ROE. Maintain stealth. Joker, I've got bodies. Looks like a clean-up crew. Hazmat suits missing. Treat all hazmats as hostile.
Copy.
If the KVA have been operating under disguise, there could be more of them than we thought. Mitchell, get the door. The door, Mitchell. Upstairs. This way. Mitchell, hold tight. I'll try to get down to you. Bollocks. If you can, push to the south side. Link up there. Mitchell, I'm seeing a lot of movement. Stay hidden. Down here. Thought you were covered.
Don't shoot! Mitchell, grab him.
Seen your pal Hades recently?
I won't talk.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just before the screaming starts.
You think this will change anything? You have no idea what he's capable of. You are all dead. We are dead. Dead!
Not today.
Bag and drag him.
With pleasure.
Mitchell, on me.
Reactionary forces are inbound. We got you covered. Now you take the doctor and move out while you can.
I'd like to know who's watching my back, mate.
That's classified, mate.
Sure we're okay with this, boss?
Not sure we have a choice.
That?
Fuck knows. On the bikes, move.
Go, go, go! Mitchell, keep up!
Target is secured. Taking him in for interrogation. Gideon out.
It was as close as we'd ever been. 4 years on Hades' trail, and now we had his number 2. The doctor was the key to everything.
So, we'll begin again. These people, who are they?
So this is what you think of me, huh? You think I'm a rat. Fuck you!
I think you are whatever I tell you to be.
Ilona was one of a kind. Ex-Spetsnaz, now working for Atlas. She could be your best friend or your worst nightmare, but they never knew which.
We have the names. Now, we just need to know when and where the meeting is.
You might as well kill me. I'm already dead.
Once she got under your skin.
Please, Pierre, work with me. Let us help each other.
It was all over.
It's a single source. Has the intel been verified?
The intel is good. Hades is meeting with his financial backers in Santorini 24 hours from now.
Mr. Irons, the protocols for mounting an assault
This man is responsible for 50,000 deaths, General. We are going in.
An operation on foreign sovereign soil, it would be an act of war without congressional approval.
Atlas is an internationally registered private company. We don't need Congress. Gentlemen, are we operational?
We're at the ready, sir. You're the trigger.
I want your team on the ground in 6 hours.
On whose authority?
On my authority!
Lean forward, Alona. Supposed to be on your honeymoon.
Keep your eyes on Hades, not me.
Key man is approaching. Mark him.
You're up, Mitchell.
Uplink is good.
Try him.
Comm signal is a KVA match. He's our key man.
That's our ticket inside. Bravo moving.
Team, I don't need to remind you how important this mission is. Hades is responsible for the nuclear attacks 4 years ago. We bring him down, we bring down the whole KVA network. There's no room for error. Get it done.
Loose follow, then take him off. I'll clear out the back.
Don't cock this up, ladies.
This is private property. You need to leave.
I'm looking for the market. I guess I got lost.
Shit!
Nice work. Weapons ready. Bravo has the keycard.
Alpha, be advised. Bravo is on the X.
Roger that.
Hold up. Painting targets.
They'll check in every quarter hour. We'll find a spot in this alley from that vantage point.
Patrol.
Have a man
Take
stationed on that corner to cover it. The perimeter.
2 in the next room.
Patrol stationed on each level.
Upstairs. This one's mine.
Will be secure
Wait for
on
them
time,
to
sir.
finish.
Your meeting will go uninterrupted.
It had better, or you will answer directly to me.
Understood.
Hades out.
Prophet, safe house is clear. We'll put eyes on the conference center.
Copy that, Bravo. Alpha, you are clear for phase 2.
Copy. Alpha's loading up the truck.
Mitchell, put on your exosuit. Let's kid up. Prophet, Wasp ready for launch.
Alpha in position. Standing by.
Copy that. Stand by for Wasp.
Take the drone, Mitchell. I'll put ears on Hades' meeting.
Wasp is airborne. 200 meters to target. Zoom in on that conference room.
There. Have eyes on Hades. Wish we could pop them right now.
Easy, Alona. Get the intel first.
Alpha's truck is rolling to the gate.
Alpha, go black. Wasp will start firing. Wait for the guards to get close, then drop them.
Hey! You! You cannot park here!
Make it quick.
This isn't 14th. We have a delivery on 14th. Boring conversation anyway. Alpha ready to breach.
Mitchell, I'll call your targets. Shoot the 2 on the overwatch. Mitchell, move the Wasp and get eyes on Hades. Hold fire until my mark.
And keep it close to me at all times. It will keep us safe. You will contact him again for further payment. They have 2 days.
That's it. Wasp, take the shot. Take the shot.
Wasp, you've been spotted.
Hades is down. Alpha, moving in from the hill.
Scanning retina. Negative. It's not Hades. Not Hades.
Shit! He's free! Clear the room! Alpha, report.
A body double was reached with a remote bomb. We have a man down. Repeat, man down.
What just happened? Alpha, report!
All teams on Hades. All teams on Hades. Truck is southbound.
I've lost visual. Gideon! Gideon, if you can hear me, follow Hades! Shit, we need to move. KVA reinforcements are on their way! This way!
All stations, be advised. Hades convoy is southbound.
We have contact at the bell tower on... Ah!
Torres, can you repeat?
Man down! Man down! Sniper in the bell tower!
Damn! Sniper's got a beat on us! Throw smoke! Let's move! Smoke won't last forever! Jump across! I'll cover! Get down! Stay away from the windows! Everyone stay away from the windows! Come on, the sniper can't hit us on the street below! KVA drones! Take cover! To the restaurant! Through the lobby! Prophet, have eyes on Torres. He's been hit.
Copy that, Bravo. Requesting a medic.
Find Rivers! Has the stinger!
Shit! We need that stinger. Let's move. There's Rivers! Second floor! We need that stinger! I'll cover you! Got him!
Fuck that guy.
Bravo, Hades convoy is 4 mics to the X.
Copy that. Bravo is moving to the X. Let's go! Find cover. Wait for my signal. Now!
Bravo, do not let up. Get Hades at any cost.
Push forward! We need to contain the scene. Thanks for that. All right, let's get you out of here. ID is confirmed. Hades is EKIA. I send again. Hades is EKIA.
He knows. Irons knows.
What does Irons know?
Hades' death left us with more questions than answers. But all that mattered was that he was gone. It was the start of a new chapter, for all of us.
At last, time ran out for Joseph Chiketse, better known as Hades, leader of the KVA and mastermind behind the devastating attacks of 4 years ago. We recently spoke with Jonathan Irons, founder and CEO of Atlas International, the private military corporation responsible for hunting down and killing Hades. Congratulations, you've achieved what no government was able to.
Thank you, Wendy, but the real heroes of the day are the men and women of Atlas. I couldn't be prouder of what they accomplished out there this week.
There are rumors that the UN will offer you a seat on the Security Council. Can a life in politics be far behind?
Well, I like to get things done, so no. But look at what we've done in New Baghdad. 40 years ago, we pulled out of Iraq with that place in ruins and our tail between our legs. And now, it's a testament to what happens when you put efficiency before bureaucracy.
The last 4 years have been huge for you. In the wake of the KVA attacks, Atlas has become the world's biggest corporation. And you now preside over the world's largest standing military. So what's next for Jonathan Irons?
How's it feel to be the hero of the world? Don't let it go to you.
Gideon, Mitchell, I need to see you, right now.
Ilona, what is it?
Meet me in maintenance room 6A. Don't bring anyone else.
All right, we're moving. Let's find out what the hell she wants.
Congratulations, sir.
Hard to believe this is Baghdad. 2 years ago, you couldn't step outside without getting shot. Now it's fucking thriving, thanks to us. Echo team took down another KVA cell yesterday. The whole network's unraveling. Hades was the key. The world, my friend, is running out of bad guys. You might be looking at an early retirement.
Afternoon, sir.
This is it.
Did you tell anyone you were coming?
No, so what?
Scrambler will only buy us a few minutes. Sync to my HUD, I have to show you something.
The bloody hell's going on?
Just watch this. That's Irons, with the technologist you saved.
The guy we pulled from the river?
He never made it back to Nigeria.
KVA are planning an attack. They told me everything.
What kind of attack?
Power plants all over the world. They wanted me to compromise the security systems.
Where are they planning on hitting?
Seattle, Paris, Tokyo. Thousands will die. We have to tell someone.
No. We have to tell everyone. It's okay, it's all right. I'm gonna take care of this right now. Fuck, Ray.
He knew it. He knew and he let it happen. All those people dead and he fucking profited from it.
Where did you get this?
Hades. His last act before he died was giving us this.
How do you know it's not
It was coded and encrypted in our own algorithm. It's from Atlas. No one has seen this but us. We need to get out of here. Now! We saw it. We saw everything.
You saw what?
You knew about the attacks. All those innocent people.
You saw a forged recording from a terrorist.
You're insane! You're a monster!
I'm disappointed in you. You could have had everything. Hold them here till the reporters leave. Gideon. Yes, sir.
Gideon! You know what you saw.
He said it was a fake.
He's made his decision.
Just stay where you are.
Listen, we've hacked into your exosystem. I need you to trust me. In 3 seconds, the fire suppression system will be activated. Get ready to run. Go, now!
We need to get out of here. Now.
Head toward the elevator.
Who are you?
Just keep moving.
Fire doors for basement are down. We can't intercept the fugitive. We need these doors on down.
Get in!
Hold on. Start climbing and get to the roof.
We'll have to use our mag grips.
We're gonna activate a drone swarm. You only have a few seconds once you're on the roof.
We'll be trapped up there.
Trust me. Sewer access is directly ahead of you. Move.
What now?
You'll need to get through Old Town. Head toward the docks.
Careful!
Go! Go!
Keep going! Jump, Mitchell!
Remember your old sergeant, don't you? Let's get you out of here.
Forward! What's the play, boss?
Stand down! If you're wrong about Irons, I'll hunt you down myself.
I'm not wrong.
Atlas 1, what's your status?
Roof is clear. No sign. All right. Inside. Now.
You've got questions. It's time for some answers. Until now, we've stayed in the shadows. Watching. Waiting. We were formed 4 years ago. A US-led multinational unit. Codename Sentinel. Our mission, to investigate the KVA attacks and prevent anything like that from ever happening again. But soon it became clear that there was an even greater threat. A man ready to exploit this tragedy for his own gain. After the attacks, Atlas rose to new heights. It took over security for ports, shipping lanes, pipelines. Nation after nation handed over their most critical infrastructure to Jonathan Irons. We realized too late he was surrounding us. And now in the last 10 days, ISA chatter has surged. One word keeps getting flagged. Manticore. Atlas is about to make a move, but we don't know what. It was a risk extracting you, but you're our best shot to find out what Manticore is and stop it. So how about it, Mitchell? Are you in?
Here he comes. Time to find out what we signed up for.
It's good to have you back in the fold. Wish we were under better circumstances.
We'll be up against our old teammates. People we trained with. Fought with.
I know this is difficult, but I need you to move past that. This is bigger than any of us. Team, we have the green light for Operation Lone Wolf. Thanks to intel from Mitchell, we know that Irons will be traveling to his private estate for a high-level meeting. I'll be leading the insertion team, and SEAL teams will be on standby for exfil. Irons is priority number 1. We infiltrate his home, and we gather intel on his next move. Let's get it done. Knox, how's it going?
Almost done patching into the drone network. I'm in. The drone patrols are switching out. Clock is ticking.
Kingpin, we're at the front door.
Copy. You're clear to knock.
Ready, hooks. Kingpin, we are proceeding to checkpoint 1.
Copy. We have you on the tracker.
Perfect run up there, Mitchell. Knox, we're inside. Have you found Irons?
Negative.
There's his desk. Get started. We're in. Let's see what we can find. Found something. Knox, we've got the meeting itinerary. It's in the hangar. Happening soon.
The hangar's sealed up tight. Not gonna be easy getting in.
Damn it. Knox, we have a situation. We've been locked out of the system.
I see it. They've sent out a full alert. Patrols are headed your way. You gotta get out of there. There's a convoy incoming. Northwest entrance, ETA 30 seconds.
Mitchell, move it. We can't miss that convoy.
We have a security breach. Clear out the guests.
That convoy's our ticket to the hangar. Hijack the intercom and stall the convoy.
Roger.
Mitchell, follow me. Wait for my signal.
Hello. State your name and all the passengers.
Takeoff driving, and the passenger is Dr. Bellamy. Here to see
One moment.
In position, Knox.
Okay, you're all clear. Mr. Irons is waiting. Have a good night.
Bellamy. Knox. Run that name.
Already on it. Bellamy is an alias for Dr. Pierre Danois.
Thought he was rotting in an Atlas cell.
So did I.
Knox. Put all this to command. I want to know that wants to care.
Copy that.
Dr. Bellamy, there's been a security breach.
What? What's going on?
Please, sir. Mr. Irons is this way.
Are we safe? Who is it?
Me.
I'm sorry.
Now.
It's procedure. We have our orders.
On me. Okay, Knox. I'm opening up the channel.
Fine.
All non-essential personnel move to the lower
Rolling.
level and check in with your MOD.
They have their class ID number and backing rooms on that ship. There should be no problem.
We'll have a very serious problem if our intruders discover the contents of this container, Doctor.
We're moving as fast as we can. Manticore is thermally unstable. It's highly volatile.
Your concern for our safety is touching.
I will have failed to deliver on my promise if your goals are compromised by premature exposure.
Oh, don't worry, Danois. Your money is already in the bank. We'll handle everything else from here on out.
Pre-flight check is in progress.
That cargo must be bent. We need to find out where it's going. Mitchell, on me.
Tracker! Ready, Mitchell! Detach!
We've got him, Kingpin. Okay, bring him home. Good work, team. Let's find out where that plane's heading.
Kingpin, it's a Sentinel 2-3. Tracker has been successfully coupled with the target.
Copy that, 2-3. We've got Pandora in the crosshairs now. Projected destination is Rio Gallegos Air Base. If Irons is planning a strike anywhere in the hemisphere, this would represent an ideal staging point. Our only option is to intercept Pandora in international airspace and force a controlled landing. Coordinates for mid-air rendezvous to follow.
Roger that. I've got a team suiting up now.
It's a big step, Cormack. You'll be hitting Atlas directly. No more working from the shadows.
This is Sentinel 2-3 on final approach.
Copy all, Sentinel 2-3. Your primary objective is the cargo. All other assets are expendable.
Affirmative, Kingpin. We'll rendezvous with Guardian 5 at the drop point and secure the cargo. Sentinel 2-3 out. Activate mag grips. All right, Mitchell. Time to bring this bird down. Watch the wings. Use your mag grips to steady yourself. Set your charge. Device set. Activate on my mark. Mark. 10 seconds. Let me clear the back.
that, Sentinel 1. Guardian 5 is on the ground, ready to receive.
We have your signal, Sentinel 2-3. Drone guidance is on target for the drop point.
Kingpin! Any response by Atlas?
We're tracking their orbital platform. No movement yet.
Keep us posted.
Sentinel 2, secure the cargo.
Touching down on your position, Alona.
Blowing the hatch now.
What do we got?
The extraction team blew the back hatch and is securing the cargo.
All units be advised. We picked up an Atlas QRF on approach. Drop pods are inbound on your position.
Sentinel 2! Load the cargo onto Guardian
They're
5
punctual.
ASAP!
I'll give them that.
Is everyone all right?
Never better.
Kingpin, do you copy?
Damn it. We're too deep. We need to find a way to the cargo.
Looks to be an opening through here.
Right then. Let's move. Lights.
It's getting colder.
Suit thermals are having a hard time keeping up.
Use some eyes. We're clear.
Keep scanning.
Did you hear that?
No one's gonna survive long on the
Hold your
ground.
fire. Moving ahead.
Watch out! AST!
Watch your fire!
I don't have a gun!
Reach out!
We need a way back to the surface.
We can try and follow the water through here.
Doesn't look like we have a choice. I'll take lead. Mitchell behind me. Alona, cover our 6.
Trust me.
Gideon?
Atlas 1, report.
This is Atlas 01. Juarez and Michaels are KIA.
What?
Why now, Gideon? You could have escaped from New Baghdad with us.
And we'd all be none the wiser. There were just too many questions. I needed to find some answers for myself. Irons is planning a preemptive strike against the United States. He's been secretly developing a WMD, a bioweapon.
And we're supposed to follow you?
If he wanted to kill us, we'd already be dead.
Irons has betrayed everything I stood for. I want him in the ground the same as you. If you want to stop him, we need to get to that cargo now.
Okay. Then lead the way.
Mitchell, Cormack, grab those stingers and get out of sight. Atlas 2-1, I'm ready for pickup. The Sentinel operatives have been dealt with.
Roger that, Gideon. You're lucky we were just about to leave without you.
Is the cargo secure?
Yes, sir. Secure and intact.
Get a target lock, but hold your fire until my signal.
Gideon, we've got multiple heat signatures. Are you sure you're alone down there?
Bring it down!
Evac's here! We're moving to your position!
I'll buy you some time. Get up the cargo.
Jump, Mitchell! Kingpin! Cargo is secure!
Solid copy, Sentinel. Nice work out there.
We picked up a guest along the way. Bringing him in for debriefing. Cormack out.
This is Manticore, a biological agent designed to target specific genotypes. If your DNA signature isn't in the Atlas database, you're dead.
So, he can drop this in the middle of a battle. His troops live, ours die.
That's right. Contact with even a single spore is fatal. Chem suits are useless.
Is it operational?
Unknown. But because he produced this sample, he could already be manufacturing at an industrial scale.
If he is, we need to know the where and the how. It's the only way we bring Irons down.
Problem is, Atlas has dozens of sites capable of mass production. By the time we put the pieces...
Gideon has the location.
Are you sure he can be trusted?
This mission doesn't happen without him. What other choice do we have?
Target is a former lumber factory in Bulgaria. We'll converge on the rendezvous point and link up with Cormack and his team.
3 minutes to target.
You were right about Irons. Just took me a while to figure it out. Better late than never, right? Went for you, we'd still be stumbling around in the dark. Just like old times, huh?
Kingpin, this is Viper 5-3. We're hit. Atlas EMP.
Exo's failures!
System dead. Cannot hold. Prepare for impact.
Come on! Jump!
They're on us! Leg it!
Don't let that sniper dial us in!
Go, go, go! Run!
Exo's still rebooting. Helo's circling around. Come on! Up here! Move it!
Hold on!
Come on! Exo's up. Cloak.
Chopper's moving off. We're good to go. We're past. Keep moving. Cormack, we're on approach.
Copy.
You good? We need an exfil sharpish. Had to drop a few of their guys. It's gonna be a riot when they discover the bodies.
Mission isn't over yet. Get up.
Mission was over before it began.
We're not leaving until we take a look at this place.
I don't see a fucking thing.
Knox, show him.
Sending you my feed. Chemical signature, boss. And lots of it.
They've got something to hide.
We lost the initiative. We should come back another day.
There is no other day.
This thing goes sideways. It's on you, my friend.
It's always been on me.
Mitchell, get clipped on. He's a hard bastard, I'll give him that. Let's get it done.
Holographic canopy.
Target building up ahead. 2 guards by the camera.
Look at target.
Wake up, Mitchell.
Clear.
This is our breach point. Mitchell, get us in.
Two in the hallway.
Take him out.
Clear.
Gangbang. We've infiltrated the target building and are proceeding to the server room.
Roger that. We have you up on a strong ISR feed. Stay with the plan.
Roger. This is it. Mitchell, your lead.
Never mind.
Clear.
Get on that console.
I've got trace toxins on these canisters. This is all Manicore.
Mitchell!
Roger that, Sentinel 2-3. Bird is in an offset orbit. Standing by.
All right, everyone in!
All systems check green. All right, Mitchell. Just like in training.
Weapon systems on.
Everybody out! Move, move, move! Falcon 2-2, coming in for a gun run.
That's our bird! Moving to PZ posture!
Standing by to load passengers.
Load up! Load up! We're up! 4! We're up!
Confirmed. 4 packs on board. Hold on.
Shit! Should have scrapped it.
One step ahead of you, mate.
Nice work, soldier. Once we get this stuff decrypted, Atlas is history.
Extract complete. Heading home.
I am honored to be the first CEO of a private corporation to become a member of the United Nations Security Council. Unfortunately, my appearance today has been clouded by a flurry of speculation that my company is developing a weapon of mass destruction which would be capable of targeting specific ethnic groups. I want to address these allegations head on. Are we developing such a weapon? No, we are not. Because we've already developed it. But with all due respect, the United Nations is a relic from a different time when nations were unique in their ability to solve the world's problems. But that just isn't the case anymore. Primarily because you have outsourced the job to me. I have sent people to die in your wars. So I feel uniquely qualified to tell you, your wars don't work. Which is why my priorities have changed, from profits to policy. Because politicians don't know how to solve problems. But I do. So let's be clear. I am here to solve the world's problems. And I believe the world's problems begin with you.
So what the hell was that?
Couldn't tell you, mate. But it sounded an awful lot like Irons declaring war.
We took out his WMDs. Without Manticore, Atlas doesn't stand a chance.
Cormack, you need to see this.
Talk to me.
We cracked the encryption on the last set of uploads.
What am I looking at?
Potential targets. Irons had a fallback plan if Atlas was ever backed into a corner.
A preemptive strike. He's gonna try to knock us out before the fight has even begun.
A direct attack on the U.S.? Are we sure Irons is even up for that?
So what's the play? No way Atlas can hit them all at once.
San Francisco. The entire Third Fleet is in the bay. I need you two on the ground. Now. Gideon, report in.
North side's all clear. Wait, what's he playing at?
What do you got?
He's rabbiting. Let's move.
Go, go, go!
Engage. Punch it, Mitchell. Stay on him.
3 more vehicles just broke the checkpoint. They're heading your way.
We have multiple Atlas vehicles converging on the bridge. I need an immediate 360 around the bridge. Kingpin, we have enemy targets on the bridge. Code red on all units.
Copy that. We're sending assets to assist.
Good? Cormack, our pit bull's out of action. Proceeding on foot.
Got the van boxed in. 50 meters.
Get out of the van! On the ground! On the goddamn ground! Got the driver!
Check that van, Mitchell.
Sentinel 01, the carrier is almost clear of the bridge.
Drones!
Take them out! Take them out!
Drones! Look out! Get back, everyone! Get back! Move! 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 Get off the bridge! Get off the bridge! Look out! It's giving way!
Mitchell, you alright, mate? Fucking bastards.
Broken and unreadable.
Your comms are all circled.
We've got civilian any station transmitting in the blind. All signals from north of the gap.
Sentinel 01, request sit rep. What's happening out there? Acknowledge. Over. Major Cormack, we need a sit rep immediately. Confirm.
We got movement on TRP 3 and 5. Confirmed changes on those cargo ships. They're attacking the fleet. It'll be a massive...
At ease, Lieutenant! How many assets do I still have active in the area?
Scanning. Stand by. Connecting you now.
All Sentinel teams radio check.
Sentinel 2-2 radio check. Charlie Lima. Sentinel 2-1, loud and clear. So what the fuck are we supposed to do now?
Solid copy. Descend and hold position at the carrier. I'm en route.
Jesus.
Alice is trying to take control of the carrier's weapon systems. We need to get jammers on those rail guns and buy our technicians some time.
Got enemy troops all over the carrier.
They're gonna try and take the ship's bridge. Let's move.
We won't let them get away with this.
Kill your boosters. I don't need anyone breaking their neck. Okay, linking in. I need you to target for me, Mitchell. Get on that terminal. Target that cargo ship. Hold steady on the cargo ship, Mitchell. Now don't give it down. Switching to the second ship. Hold that target.
Reinforce and destroyed. Good work, team.
Copy that, Kingpin.
Fucking hell. There's no turning back from this.
What happens next?
Next. Irons just murdered thousands of innocent people on U.S. soil. Next, we hunt them down. And we bury them.
The world is asking one question. Why did I attack the United States? The United States has had the world in a constant state of war for over 100 years. Time and again, we have seen the catastrophic results of this belligerent, militaristic policy. These wars haven't led to resolution or peace. These wars have only led to more wars. The United States has set the agenda because they wielded the biggest stick. Well, no more. This is not the beginning of a war. This is the end of all wars.
After San Francisco, the entire free world turned against Atlas. Irons entrenched himself at his headquarters in New Baghdad. All communications ceased. Both sides knew what was coming. Our mission was to fly in with the 37th Airborne during the initial shock and awe campaign. From there, we would break off and infiltrate the Atlas Command Center, taking out Irons. For Cormack, it was the end of a journey. He'd been waiting 5 years for this day.
Last minute change of plan. You'll be flanking around from the east and the north, covering blue team on their sortie over the target.
Yes, sir. Guess I've got the soft option.
There are no soft options on the table. I just don't want all my assets in play at once. We're only gonna have one shot at getting the bastard.
That's all we'll need.
I know it. Just stay alive. You're our star witness when we drag his ass in front of the Hague.
Looking forward to it.
All right, good luck.
There was nothing more to say. We all knew what had to be done. This was the beginning of the end. For one of us.
2-1, we're bearing 315 magnetic at Cherubs 4. Distance 2 nautical miles from the target. Over.
Connecting the heads up to the battlefield network.
Our main target is Atlas Command Center, where Irons is directing the war effort from deep inside. Multiple MD turrets have been placed as air defenses around the city. We need to take them out in order to reach the command center.
Distance to target, 200 meters.
Switch off heads up and prepare for touchdown. Coming in hot.
Gonna be a rough landing.
Reverse thrusters.
Drone swarm!
What the hell are they doing?
What's happening?
Knox is down. I need immediate medevac on my location.
No, it's Manicore. We gotta pull back. Get everyone out!
Why aren't we affected?
Irons engineered it to be harmless to his own troops. The three of us must have been inoculated. Return fire!
Citizens of New Baghdad, hold strong. Victory is within our grasp. Look around you, and you will see our enemies fall one by one. Each and every one of you can be agents of change. Yes, we will suffer losses. We will suffer setbacks. But make no mistake, we will win.
The security that you desire, the security that you deserve, is within our grasp. But it can only be claimed if you are willing to fight for it. Fight for it.
I've cheated death many times. Got right up close to it. It was never something I welcomed, but with it comes serenity, a clarity that you'd never expect. You experience the present as the inevitable destination of every step you've taken towards it. And in that same moment, you see a different path stretch out in front of you, the path you could have taken at the first step. We are all on this road together. The good men who fight for wrong causes, and the corrupt men who cloak themselves in righteousness. Each one of them convinced they are on the side of the angels. But every journey has an end, and death can only be cheated for so long. We had thrown everything we had at Atlas and come up short. Now it was time to pay the price.
Stay alert. Any detail can make the difference.
What is this place?
Used to be a research lab. Looks like Irons modified it since.
Research for what?
Medical advancements, something like that. Doesn't matter. It's a prison now. This is it. Only way we survive this is by keeping our heads. Wait for an opportunity.
Everyone off the truck, now! Come on, get him off the truck. That's all of them. 10 coming open. These two, C-10, get them going. Into the cage. The rest of them, behind the red line. 10 filling up! Past the line. 4 going down to 0. Get in the cage. Move. 10 closing up. Secure.
How'd you end up here?
Our air support was wiped out when Manico hit. I was outside the blast radius, but our squad was surrounded and outgunned.
Is there a rescue force coming for us?
Downtown is contaminated. We've poured out the city entirely. I don't think anybody's coming.
10 coming open! Alright, let's go, guys. Out of the pen! Out of the pen now! Move it! Here! Now! Get over here! Let's go! Start walking! Alright, pen is empty. Let's to get back. Stop looking! Come on, this way! Eyes forward! What are you looking for? Eyes forward!
Get on your floor coming in!
Stop looking! C-block, up! Alright, people through here, let's pick it up! Eyes forward! Clear! C-block, lock Stop down. Looking! Stop looking! We got incoming to C6. Eyes forward! That's far enough. Get him on the floor. Get him on the floor. Open the chute. Open. Wires out. Clear. Hook him up. Go. I sat down. Have a nice day. We got 4
Get away from me.
I wanted to meet the man whose mission it was to kill me.
Our mission was to stop you. But if that meant killing you, I don't think anybody'd be too troubled.
Failure is not something we tolerate here at Atlas, so I'm disturbed that 3 of my best contractors have failed so miserably. But that's the way it has to be. The wheat from the chaff, the strong from the weak. The ancient Spartans knew the true meaning of warfare. But that truth has been lost to us for 2 millennia.
What of your son, Will? What was he? Wheat or chaff?
Will was the victim of the misguided policies of the United States government.
Will died fighting for what he believed in.
Of course, the tragedy is, dying for what you believe in doesn't make it true. You're not young, but you are strong, Cormack. So I give you 20 minutes to bleed out. Time enough to consider whether it was all worth it. And you. The prodigal son returns. I believed in you. I gave you a second chance. You're nothing like
Clean up crew to medical bay 3. 4 subjects for immediate disposal.
Get him out of there.
Can you walk?
Stop, Irons. I'm done.
Shut it. We're leaving. All of us.
I've got him.
Right, follow me. Stay quiet.
Hold on, I'm coming.
No!
You look like his size. Grab his exosuit and sidearm.
Hold on, I'm coming.
You look like his size. Grab his exosuit and sidearm. Here. With only one wing, you won't be reloading. So make every shot count, and pick up new kit when you're empty. Ready. This looks like surface access. Ilona, this way. Mitchell, get on that console and get the door open. Hurry up! Drop your weapon!
Get down on the floor!
You will open fire! Mitchell, stay there! Drop him!
What happened?
Door's locked. Stand back. Damn! Try to get topside. We'll find another way. Mitchell, let's move. Where is Manticore launching from? Where?
The Atlas Command Center, in the city!
Hatch, go! The hell are we? That doesn't sound good. What the? Not good! We need a way out! Look! The bench under this car! Mitchell, help me! We've gotta move this car! Come on, push! Move it! Come on, mate! Shit! Mitchell! Gotcha! That was close. Sunlight! We're almost out! We need to alert command about the Manticore launch!
Gideon, it's Ilona. I've secured the vehicle for exfil. RV at the north wall.
Good work. What the hell is this? There's enough Manticore here to hit every major military base in the world. We need to... Let's move. Ready? Any station, it's a Sentinel 2-1 in the blind. Do you copy?
2-1, this is Kingpin. Copy all. Thought we lost you, soldier.
Irons is planning a biological strike against major bases in the next 2 hours.
Understood. We're tracking your position. Sending air assets to assist.
Kingpin, you copy? Hold on! On your feet! Watch it! Still looks functional. Hit them.
Pilot detected. Initiating neural connection. Neural pattern error. Left arm. Repattern. detected. Warning. Hull integrity compromised. Ejection sequence imminent.
There they are. Get in!
Cormack?
He's in the back. I'll help him. Just drive!
Let's pray we're not too late.
Come on. Come on. Stay with me. We're almost there.
Almost there. Almost there.
It's not much further.
Don't stop. Don't.
Come on. Cormack!
So what now?
Now we finish this thing. We're the only ones who can stop Irons from launching Manticore.
It's 3 of us. Against an army. It's suicide.
You're right. But it's what he would have done.
Okay.
You got any ideas?
Just one.
It was a plan only Gideon could have come up with. A frontal assault on Iron's stronghold using the 2 mech suits we found back at the base. Drones would fly us in. After that, we'd be on our own.
Go!
Take out the missile's engine!
Mitchell, hang on. We stopped it. We stopped the launch. Get you out of here. Stay with me.
Sentinel 2-1. City defenses are breaking. Atlas troops are collapsing. We need to know the status of that launch.
Copy that, Kingpin. The launch has been aborted. Repeat, launch is aborted. Do you copy? Kingpin, come in! Ilona, are you receiving? Tap, cut off. We need to move. They're gonna hit this building any minute. I'm setting you down. I need you to try and walk, Mitchell. Need to find some light.
Hello, Mitchell. Don't you fucking move. I could ask the same of you. You're tucking into our exos! Come on, ammo! You rely too much on those things. The city is falling. It's over. What I have started won't end with me. It's bigger than me, and it's certainly bigger than you. You think I'm a monster? That's only because you don't have the conviction to do what's necessary.
Necessary? The attack on America, unleashing Manticore, killing thousands of innocent people?
I'm saving the world from itself. When there's no one left to challenge Atlas, there will be no more wars. There had to be sacrifices along the way.
Yeah, twisted fucks throughout history have used the same argument. I don't know who stopped the launch. They'll bring this entire building down on top of you!
I could have killed you in the prison camp. I could kill you now. But I won't. I'm not a monster.
Mitchell, try to hit the release on your exo. Now mine. It's not working. There's no time. If he gets away, this will all have been for nothing. Go. Now!
Don't let Irons get away! Hurry, Mitchell! Keep going!
Mitchell, pull me up. I'm not letting go, so you got to pull me up. Mitchell. There's only two choices. You either pull me up, or this whole building goes down and we go down with it. Mitchell! What are you doing? Mitchell! I gave you that arm! Mitchell! I gave you a second chance! Mitchell!
I've got you, mate. I've got you. It was only gonna end one way for him.
Irons gave me a second chance, and I gave it back. He thought he could solve the world's problems. If he did have the answer, he took it with him to the grave. But he was right about one thing. This wasn't the end. It was just the beginning.